I Everyone's starting. Still finish Portal 2. At least I hope we finished it. Let's see. I'll be sharing the stream around town. Alright. I'll be just waiting for people by building something. I'm not good at portal chambers. Okay, I think no one's coming, so I'm just gonna leave it as this. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
This was hard. Let's see. I think I still getting kind the memories of being very confused here. Yes, I played this game on the PS3. I can't say anything, it's too dark. love doing this jump. We made it to the safe. Round one. There. Portal is one of the funniest games there is. All of this for 2 chairs and a chair, a stool, and a door. Okay. This is old Aperture now. Let's see. I always forget what to do next on these sections. Okay, now I'm in a better position.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war
Heroes,
heroes,
Olympians.
Olympians. You're here because we want the best.
And you are it.
So,
Who's ready to do science? I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone
Yes,
of
sir,
this
Mr.
facility.
Johnson.
Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I hate this jump.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will.
For a second I thought my
Those of you
headphones were
helping us test the
inverted.
repulsion gel today, Just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Isn't it weird how there are portal surfaces before portals were even conceived? Pump station Alpha.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Which is a terrible idea.
Let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
I really like the sounds of gels.
They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
It's here.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors.
I hate the stereo
Well,
sound.
don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
This is like an alternate version of Chamber 13 and I just missed the platform. Oh. I crashed the cube. Hello, little dude. I'm not gonna press the like button. Okay, there we go. I didn't have to do that. Let me get the cube. There's the exit. Or is it the way I came from? I think it's the way I came from. Anyways.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
I'll believe any stream comments when the loading screens come up.
By the way, keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test.
It's asbestos.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I hate these shots. I keep hitting on that.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Let's paint this room. To get there. Not enough. I keep getting stuck on this. Ah.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Old Aperture used to be crazy.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Ah, stop falling. Okay, can't cheat this.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
I used to be stuck everywhere on the PS3 version.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say
This
that
one.
might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing. Science isn't about why, it's about
Why not?
Why is
Why
so
is
much of our
some dark
science
science
dangerous?
dangerous?
Why not
When I
very
read
safe
science,
science if you
science
love
you
it so
love so
much?
much.
In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Not you, test subject. You're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
I love Cave Johnson. Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form,
I
there'll always
keep
be a limo
missing
waiting for you.
the
Say goodbye,
photo
Carolyn.
surface.
She is a gem.
Another part I used to be stuck on. Now where do we go? There. There. What? Oh. Stupid. Alright, 70s aperture.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those
Borealis.
questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Okay, this doesn't work. Really?
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Good. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him.
Shut up,
And
potato.
unless you're planning to
Let
saw
me
your
get
own
ya.
head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say?
Hello,
You
Nasa.
carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Done.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn.
She didn't even get to she didn't get to speak.
happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
God hope.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly. Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
The portrait reference. Oh. Let's put one here, this one on the top, and one there. There I go. And I missed.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
A game from 2011 and still need a spoiler alert.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Let's go there. Go there. I need this here, one there. No, 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 no. Ah. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see. I go down. There. Let's go one more. Let's be safe. Also place it here. One there. Okay, it's not this one. The moral theory. Is it the one where Wheatley is actually the cake core? Because that's the only one I believe. Also the only one I ever heard. And that actually makes sense. Let's see. We're still with the cube, so we need to go there. Nope, wrong one. Come. Let's go.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available
Ha.
for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble
No,
you.
I don't
We're
think
not
I have
banging
seen
rocks
the
together
moral
here. We know
theory.
how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I've been recommended it a bunch of times. I just never chose to actually watch it.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her?
Oh yeah, it's the opposite.
Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Get up there. The only time the Pistons from Portal 1 are back.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
I can't cheese it. Mm.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
I keep walking into things because I can't see a thing here. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What are I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rule the day. Thought I could give K. Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. It was the combustible lemon that burns our house down.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now.
You see, the game is low, but my volume is high because a bunch of people should keep complaining about my volume being low.
100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
I'm surely exaggerating with these jumps. Naranyan Bandoka, yes, the volume of the game is low and my
I
volume
know
is
things
high.
look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do, okay? Oh, it's not just one we should do, alright. I keep getting lost. It's never enough. Also, I think this is one of the only sound effects from Portal 1 that goes to Portal 2.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Now we just wait.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay.
Hello, Cutter guy.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than
I still find this
unfortunately.
transition quite uncanny. We were at old Aperture, then we end up and through a corridor to the left. We're back at modern Aperture. Hey up, Ivan. Now we'll find them. The itch.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look,
Hello,
just
you
get
old
on the
brat.
button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
I remember these guys used to get chill when you hold them. You held them. They're still moving though. Stay still. I can't.
Yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
True.
about it. Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Let me do my Franken turret file first. Turret tower, Franken turret tower.
And off we go. All right, get moving.
No.
Move.
There we go.
And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch.
Portal
Everything
to the
is gonna be
sandbox.
just
Warning.
I guess.
Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
Shut up!
imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
I mean, I
As long as
started
test myself,
I started
it's a
this
little bit
stream with the
difficult. You'll notice.
perpetual testing initiative,
Oh,
aka the level
yes.
editor.
Oh,
Let us say.
well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
It's not rocket science. And please don't make Portal 3 a Fortnite.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Oh no, Fortnite. You didn't just say that.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need to... Ah!
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
Isn't multiplayer already locked on the paywall for Portal 2? I mean, I believe it used to be, right? Because
I thought of some good news.
co-op
He's
is
going to run out of
DLC.
test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing, hundreds of perfectly good test chambers, just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Trying to remember how this goes. No, gonna die. I remember the cooperative testing initiative was a DLC because the first release of the game didn't have it.
Coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing, hundreds of perfectly good test chambers, just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
I got a tile. Oh, I still can't figure this out. It's been too long since I last played it.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing, hundreds of perfectly good test chambers, just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless. Go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Finally remembering how to solve these things.
Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty. Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you're adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Searching. Target lost.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Target lost. Hey. Who's there?
Thoughts on Portal 1? Great, short, and very speedrunnable. Also, I'm stupid.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Also, it took the turret all the way to the end of the chamber.
Oh, sorry. I
I love
hope that didn't disturb you
this.
too much then. It was the sound of books.
I love this
being
one.
turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Man.
Do you know what I've got too many of, right? Oh, what was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental
You know what? What if I
capacity to
speedrun Portal 1 after this?
I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh, sorry, could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Okay, to clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They are actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
Me trying to be cool, I'm being stupid.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
Today's low. Like last time I did was 7 to 14. Now it's just 2.
Have a brainwave. I'm
But
going
okay,
to
I'm
tape you
just doing this
solving
for fun.
these, and then watch.
Also
10
I'm
at once.
remembering
Get
what
more
to
sort of
do.
Concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, all right? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
I keep forgetting how to do this. Wait, how did you do that again?
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Ah, why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain
What
any
are the
of the
games I
remedial
play?
functions required to keep this
Jump to
facility from
dash.
exploding.
There's also... Yeah, I'm waiting to get Minecraft. On Steam, I do have Tricky Towers, etc.
Oh, my facility.
I can't think of many at the moment.
This place is
A lot of
self-destructing,
retro
you
games for
idiot.
sure. They have
Was
emulators.
self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him
Nuclear
keep his job.
meltdown
I'm not a
imminent.
monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
And I pushed too early. I'm trying to be too fast on a game that's about story.
Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him
Nuclear
keep his job.
meltdown
I'm not a
imminent.
monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing. Yes. All right. Okay. This is getting tiresome. I'm surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest. I know I have, but what have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's proven. Well done. Factual. Well. All right. Still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do.
I believe a game becomes
Right.
legacy when it's 10 and retro when it's 20.
Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait. Oh, no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all right if I kill him?
Like the speedrun to Portal 2 is already under 60.
Ah,
A sub
you're
60
alive.
minute.
Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. But, oh, I did find something, though. Reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Yeah, Half-Life 1 is a retro game. It's already from the 90s. Stay. Stay there. Of course I'm stupid. Half-Life 2 is also already retro. Soon enough, YouTube will be retro. Like, get this, the first ever YouTube video was released in April of 2005. We're 100 days away from YouTube being 20 years old. I'm stupid. Why am I like this? "10 years old is legacy, 20 years old is retro, and 30 years old is just old." Oh. Huh. Didn't know there was a catwalk here.
You two
I
will
almost
love this
never
big
make
surprise.
it.
In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Caveman.
Thanks.
Well, 30 years ago there was a game for the NES called Caveman Games. I know that.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore.
Chess is
Or
3rd
maybe he still
century.
is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big
I
surprise.
hate this one. Yes, Doom is
Oh,
old.
that's tiring.
93 is already 31. Mario Kart from 92, yep. Everything before 1995 is old. Oh, that's right. Yep, Sonic 1 from 1991. Earthbound 1994.
Oh, that's tiring.
Oh wait, I know what has to be done. I'm stupid. Honestly, Sonic 2 is better. Every time I try to play Sonic 3 is too long for me.
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I mean, Ice Cap Zone is literally a pop song from the Jetsons.
I'll bet you're both dying.
And
to
yeah,
know
Hydra
what
City
your
is
big
actually
surprise
very
is.
good.
Well, only
It has a
2
great
more
soundtrack.
chambers.
Honestly, I just left the game when I got to Marbles. to that Marble Palace zone. I don't remember the name.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair.
Let's go.
Well,
This is the part where he kills us. Hello, this is the part where I kill you.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's... No, don't do that. Stand right here. Start the machine, start the machine. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to
I
the
don't
old
care,
times,
we're going
the
to
old days
kill
when
me
we
on
were
that
friends,
part.
Good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got armor.
Yeah, there's a triple Portugal reference when you come back, and I already got the achievement. We're actually jumping into the pit.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping. Ha! Death trap!
We're back. Hi there. Well, hello, stranger.
Hello.
Are they killing you? Ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the roof? It was... Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards.
Wait, how do you
Guess what?
accidentally
They're
decide to
all
jump on a pit?
houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turrets, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Searching. I don't hate you. Good night.
Oh, I see. Clever.
It's still alive.
Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well.
No anymore.
Good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Oh, almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back.
No.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Oops, bad idea.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
So sad.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll
Is that Android hell? Brain bug. I thought this was blue gel.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let me just get rid of this catwalk. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said it out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Nani?
No, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me
Nani?
back in charge. You think I'll betray you?
Nani?
Any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice.
Oh no.
I'm being serious. I think there's something
Why do I keep falling? Why do I keep falling?
As a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Me trying to walk on the catwalks.
I'm not stupid.
And I'm not even a cat.
You don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Said there's 2 loading points. They are not in the chamber. They are not in the loading chamber. This is the second one. Loading chamber / elevator.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer. Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well.
Welcome to my lair.
Let me just flag something up. A according to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, which should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. Bombs are throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope.
Hello,
Because
hello.
that leads to overconfidence. And that leads to mistakes, fatal mistakes, and it's all part of the plan. Ah!
First core. Where is it?
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to it.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you put onto me? What is that? Hold on. Ah, the bloody
Thank.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Where is it?
Rick, what's the
You.
situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What are you?
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Ah!
Ah.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
The moon orbits the Earth every 27.32 days. William Shakespeare did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave play-writing ghosts. The square root of rope is string. Hands were invented by sailors in the 16th.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Ah!
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start?
Come on!
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
Yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh
That
no.
just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press
Do
it.
not press that button.
So close. Go press the button.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it.
Wait a second.
Don't press that button!
Press it.
Don't press it! Come back!
Press the button.
No!
I placed the wrong
Press that
portal.
button. Do not do it!
Okay.
Come back! Do not press that button! R5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse.
There we go.
Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I I can pull myself in. I can still fix this.
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans. Hold on to me. Tighter. Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
And there. This time I'm gonna play all the final cutscenes, but then I have to go eat lunch, so I guess I have to end the stream soon.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
Goodbye.
It's been fun. Don't come back.
Cutscene 2. The real world. QB. Now here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. It's always laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone.
She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy.
Now little Caroline is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short, sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I let you get right through it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. If I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so glad. You'll make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. And now for the last cutscene. I see you all next week.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Alright, everyone. This is it. I'm done.